Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingsfield 2. We're in Dave Silviera's castle. I'm Dave Klein, not to be confused with David Silviera. And we're gonna progress forward in this new area with awesome new badass music. And I think this is gonna be locked right up here. It is locked. No problem. As you can hear, I am sounding much better as my cold has subsided. A lot. Not fully, but a lot. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up this middle part first. I think the middle part is... I believe it's just gonna be a area with a person, someone to buy stuff from. As it pushes me away. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, I guess I should have checked the house.
My name is Marilyn. I've seen you before, haven't I? You were here with Leon, right? Right?
I guess I came here with Leon, I guess. He seems to be my bro.
I came here in search of my son, but now I'm stuck here. I can't move forward because of these rotten monsters, and I can't go back. I'd be abandoning my son.
Ooh, she's gonna give us something, which we actually need.
Please help me. My son is in danger. Could you get this charm to him? He needs it if he is ever going to be free again. I often have nightmares about my son being immobilized and in agony at the hand of all this wickedness. If you can get the charm to him, he'll finally be okay again. Please. Please. Please.
Yeah, so we need this charm. It's imperative. Marilyn's charm. It is a special effect item. We're not going to get description. Apparently you need wise fruits. Thank you so much for informing me that that is the case. As I said, it has been a while since I've played this game, so I'm sorry if I missed a couple things. I always welcome Marilyn Miller. That's her name, Marilyn Miller. I always welcome any comments like that, as far as, especially for this one. For Kingsfield 1, most of the time I'd be like, I know! This one, maybe not the case. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and talk to the gravedigger over there. But first we gotta check the barrels. It's important. It's imperative that we get this antidote. Always check every barrel. Alright, what is up, man? Gravedigger over here.
Why would you come to such a dangerous place on purpose? Go home! Don't you know that the monsters are on the prowl again? What can you hope to accomplish here other than losing your life?
Buying items from you, apparently. I could get a lot of stuff I could have bought from the other lady. Except I think you sell the flame rod and that's new. What else have you got to say to me? Aren't you supposed to be able to open a secret passage for me?
If you've been lucky enough not to notice, there are hordes of skeletons everywhere here. If you ever get caught having to fight them, use the Morning Star.
So he's giving us some good advice there. Monsters are weak to different stats and different weapons depending on the monster. Apparently skeletons are weak to morning stars and that type of damage.
The ordinary swords just won't do. Your sword would be best used against the grave pots.
Alright, so my sword I guess is best for grave pots. I'm not sure what the grave pots are. I don't know if it's the, like, trees that we're about to face.
These dead bodies were the victims of the evil creatures. Looks like they've been around for a while, eh? I have trouble keeping up sometimes.
How many graves are there? It's not that many.
I promised Commander Silviera, that's me, Dave, that I would honor the dead. So I'm digging graves for all of them. Fallen men with families. What a shame. At least I can give them a decent burial.
This guy's a cool guy. I don't know why you give him such a dumb voice. Now I feel bad about the voice I gave him. But it's too late now!
I do get a few items from the dead bodies once in a while. They had no need for any of these items now.
You are kind of a grave robber, but kind of not, because you take the items before they die. Or before you bury them. You are a Greyjoy. You are a Greyjoy. Iron. It's Ironborn.
I have a hobby of collecting the items that were excavated. Why don't you drop by sometime? Maybe I have something you could use.
Thanks, Ironborn. Thank you so much. Alright. Here's the thing. We're gonna find out by the status records that this is the guy who the old man was telling, Renee was talking about. So if we revise Renee's conversation, he says Ed has been taking good care of your mother's tomb, and he knows more about the old cemetery than anyone. I think he even knows of a passage to the back of the cemetery. Perhaps he'll open it for you. And if we go look over here, this is Ed. I'm not sure. There's got to be a way to talk to him or show him something. Maybe if I go talk to Renee again, I can get Ed to open up that passage for me. Maybe. I'm just speculating. I actually don't know. But there's got to be some way for him to get him to open that passage for us. So I'm gonna have to think on that one. I don't know if I want to run all the way back to Renee at the moment, but at some point I might. Vince Commander Kane, forever we shall lift up your flame. Maybe that's my mother's grave back there that I can't get to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there. He's blocking the way. I'll just have to kill him. I bet you could. Just like in Kingsville 1, you could probably kill everybody. Alright, time to actually move forward into some action with the mushrooms who are gonna try to poison us. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be the direct back side of... Oh no! Dang it. I hate that. Alright. Use an antidote. Okay, maybe this side will be less likely to see me. No, no, no! I hate them. Just not use an antidote yet until I kill it. Man. How did you... I was behind you! How did you know I was coming? Alright. That's why I don't like mushrooms. I thought the first time he wouldn't be able to see me, but apparently he did anyways. Oh, that's cool. They have a box with a skeleton in it. That's why I make boxes, just to put skeletons in them. Seriously, you probably don't want to check out my closet, or my drawers, or my dresser, or my desk. That's actually why I use all of them. I mean, it's a good place to put skeletons. Alright, so this guy, see, if I walk up to his front, which is his mouth there, see, he's gonna see me and spew that crap out. So you should be able to walk to his backside and not have him see you that quickly. I'm gonna run away from his area of effect. Alright, so, okay, now it's working. Hopefully it will continue to work. I only need one more swing. Alright. Good. You know what I just realized? The mushrooms don't seem to drop any gold. I only just noticed that. Huh. Everyone else does. Mushrooms, you are cheap! You're so cheap. Alright. Okay. Our first encounter with the trees. Basically, as long as you're not trapped to their front side, they are no big deal at all. You can just keep on circling around them like this. And taking advantage of them just like you would try to take advantage of a monster in Dark Souls. And honestly, I mean, I think they would mess me up. I'm not sure. I'm not going to risk it, but I think one hit from their tree branch would mess me up big time. So we'll keep doing this. And laugh in the face of a tree that circles super slow and level up to level 7. I see an herbal herb that I missed. Yeah! Grab that. I'm probably going to need it as we start to go face skeletons. Okay, here's a two-side area. Left is where I'm going to need to go. I'm gonna go right first because I'm crazy. Also just because I figure might as well go right first. See, because I think there might be some stuff I can get. I'm not gonna go all the way in this direction yet. But I think I just want to grab some stuff over here first if I can. Now remember, with Silviera's keys, you kind of have to play around with them, I think, at this point. Just like with Rhomba's keys in Kingsville 1. But first we have to wait while I dance. I dance with this tree. I don't think they're in the status and records, are they? No. I'm just kind of curious what they're called. Okay, there's no Silviera's key in there, and I don't have one. I wonder where I get another one, because I really did try to pick one up off that guy. So these are also kind of like Venus flytraps, sort of. They're not fairy flytraps, though. You know what they look like? They look like that monster from Pokemon. Like a bell tower, or bellflower. They look like a bellflower. So that's what I'm going to call them. If I'm getting that name wrong from Pokemon, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I played Pokemon, but they seriously look like that Pokemon. Even though this game came out before Pokemon, these are now bellflowers to me. This can be Silviera's key. Oh, Morningstar. So that'll be good against the skeletons. For skeletons, I'll be wanting to use that Morningstar. I keep on using this weapon to supposedly level it up. But when it comes time to fight skeletons, it's time for Morningstar. And I'm going to switch it up. No, you will not hit me with your purple poison spew stuff. And I'm assuming that's what it is poison. Poison throw up, bellflower. Well, I'm gonna have to look this up. After this Let's Play, I'm gonna be looking up the name of this Pokemon so I can properly call it that. If you don't know what I'm referring to, you need to go play Pokemon Red or Blue. Still the best ones. I do not care what anybody says. I will always like Red or Blue the most. And I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. Because 150 was a good amount of Pokemon. It wasn't too many, but it was still a lot for you to search for and find. Now that's like over 400, it's just insane. Oh, it's so cool. You can actually see the castle in the distance from here. That's sweet. I really like that. But yeah, back to Pokemon. What the F? Okay, I really think I was supposed to pick up Silviera's key, like I tried to in the end of the last Let's Play. I'm kind of annoyed that I wasn't able to grab it from the pedestal, because I think I was supposed to be able to. Another level up? Dang. I feel like I've just been leveling up like mad. Like really. Because I'm already at level 8 at this point. I'm not even really trying to level up either. I'm kind of just trying to get through all the monsters. But you know what? I like that. I like when, I feel like it's kind of well balanced because of that. Seriously, This one's locked too. Okay. So this one's locked too. Where am I missing the Silviera key? That is what I want to know. Oh. Ha! Okay. Right there. It was right next to me the whole time. Alright, let's go ahead and backtrack. Even though I don't think this is going to really lead to any real progress, honestly. I think there might be a piece of equipment that I can pick up over here that'll help me out. I could be wrong. I know I get the leather shield if I kept on going forwards in the direction I was heading. But I do want to see what's in this direction. And this is going to be the eventual direction I have to head. But, yeah, I'm going to check it out for now. So again, I can pick up Silviera's key off of this, as you can see. But I'm not going to. So, the thing to check for here is, I do want to check to make sure I can leave, which I should be able to. Okay, so you don't even see a Silviera's key pedestal here, meaning that this one, you only need one, apparently. Oh, here we go. And this is why I wanted to head in this direction, was because I was able to get better armor. So there's some iron gloves there. This is the armored infantry of the Verdite army employed this strong protective gear made of iron. The other one was doo-doo armor made for nobody. That's, seriously, that was the description. I did not make any of that up at all. Use a little running action there. So this guy's going to be kind of fun, because I'm going to have purple poison spewing at me while I'm trying to take care of him. No big deal. I guess I could try to take care of the purple poison spewing monsters first, but, whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No! Here we go. Got it. Got it. Ah, no! Hopefully I'm not poisoned, but I am. Well, that's too bad. 'Tis a shame. Oh, cool. I like the way the coin just plopped up. Very fun. Alright. We're all good. This is how I take care of two people at once. When there's two monsters at once, I'll take the monster in the back. So he can't attack me and I can circle around. And you know what? See, this is fine. I don't need to kill that guy right away. He probably only has one hit left, but I'm gonna be smart about it. Might as well be smart. Okay. Now we got it. That's how you take care of two monsters at once. Also, nice to get some better armor, especially because I'm going to be fighting some skeletons pretty soon here. So the more armor I have, the better. And I think we're going to run into two trees right here. And I'm going to want what I get in the other direction, which I'm not going to spoil for you guys before I head this way. Yep, see these guys? No way I can take care of them right now. They're way too dangerous. Fairy fly traps, way too dangerous. Okay, fine. There's gonna be like a blockade of trees in the distance, and I don't want to run past them yet because I'm gonna get a very helpful, very helpful item soon here. But first, let's take care of these fairy fly traps, and keep on moving towards leveling up because apparently we're just doing it like crazy. See that? So those guys, I guess I could take care of without worrying about it, but whatever. Let's move forward or backwards and all around. Let's move forwards by moving backwards, and then we'll be moving forwards again. I guess this was sort of a waste of time for me to do all this. All I really needed from this area was that armor, and then I could have just retreated and come back, but that's alright. That's why I'm running. That's what running's for, right? So, here we go. Silviera's key. And we can move forward. Where was that castle? Behind me? I want to look at the castle and the sights. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Pretty dope. So, here we go. Now we know about the respawn rate. They do respawn, but I guess it's only a certain amount of rooms back. I picked up my Silviera key, right? Yeah, I think I did. I hope I did. I don't want to backtracking to backtrack, and then basically before tracking. Did I pick it up? I kind of just blanked out for a moment there, which was why I was quiet. I was sipping on my Diet Coke. I needed it. Needed it for my throat, and just because it's delicious. Mainly because it's delicious, but also for my throat. No! You will not spew your crap at me! You will not do it. Oh, 2 hits now. It's probably because I got that strength up that you guys saw before, because as I mentioned, I don't think level ups actually help you at all with your attack, but strength up will. And I am all for that, for those stupid mushrooms. All for it. Let's go downstairs. I think there's going to be a save point here. And there is. Ha! Ha ha! I've still got some memory of this. Ha ha ha! It comes back in waves and storms. I still think that this looks like a baby dragon crystal tree in a way. I mean, this one not so much, but because it looks so similar to the other one that we revived at from using a dragon crystal, some part of me feels like that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's ever really explained, but I think that's the idea behind it. Let's see if anyone's in here. Oh, this is Ed's house. Ed Edmonton. Eddie Edmondson. Well, he has a Silviera key. He won't mind, right? Right. He's not gonna care. He won't notice a thing. It's not like I'm the only living person roaming around this area. He'll never know it's me. He also apparently is just leaving herbal liquids outside of his house laying around. Maybe it's just in case the monster chases him and you just pick it up outside and be like, "Go!" And he lives right next to a grave with 50 gold buried there that I just stole. I'm kind of a grave robber. It's cool. Don't worry about it, Ed. I'm trying to save everybody. My name is Dave, okay? I might not be David Silviera, but I'm Dave Klein, and that's close enough. I'm also a hero, I swear. Right? Poison spewing bellflower? Right. So this prison cage area is kind of foreboding and creepy. And I think when I first played, I was just thinking, like, man, I don't want to be going in there. Yeah, like, totally dark. It looks like it's indoors. Even though... yeah, it looks like it's indoors. And you kind of, like, try to look in. Which I like. It's cool. You kind of try to look into it, or at least I do. Because I get curious. I'm like, what's inside of it? And you start hearing noises. And sometimes they shoot stuff out at you through the windows. And that's when you say, I do not want to go in there. Oh, crap! That's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Well, first let me take this leather shield. Or is it a pleather shield? They probably had pleather back in the medieval ages and the medieval era, right? See? It's not a leather shield, pleather shield. This shield is standard issue pleather for the soldiers of Verdite. We shall equip it. Alright, I'm gonna use an herbal herb. Because there are gonna be skeletons. There be skeletons in these parts. There be skeletons in these parts. Oh, speaking of which, let's switch to the Morning Star. Because that's how you take care of skeletons. So I hear. Okay, yeah, there's some fun attacks being shot at us. Ah! Hey! Alright. Skeleton, meet your maker. Morning Star. Ah, whoa. Did he just hit me? Nah, it must have been that poison spew. Must have been this poison spew. It hurt me for a lot more than I was expecting it to, honestly. I didn't think it would hurt me for that much. Unless I got hit by both poison spew and his attack. Man, it seems like I'm not even hurting him at all. Whoa! Yeah, he hurts me for a lot of damage. That's why we're gonna... Come on. Oh, and you can see, notice that the spider on the shield, that's new too. They didn't have anything like that in Kingsfield 1. So you kind of tell that they've just been figuring out, like I said before, how to put textures on items and all of that. Jasmine Taz. Alright, level up, skeleton taken care of. Let's switch back to my S-selector for the time being. Take care of this annoying bro trying to spew poison at us. But the good news is, we have taken care of a skeleton, proving that we can do it. We can take care of skeletons. And look at that guy, that ghost there. Can you even tell that's a ghost on the screen? Ghost really ghostly, which is actually kind of cool, really, that it is so ghostly. It's pretty hard to see, but I don't know, it makes it really look like a ghost, because it is so hard to see until you attack it. And it tries to run away, because it's a wuss. Get back here! Get back here! Alright, I don't know where you went. Where the hell did it run to? That's the only annoying thing about them. When they run away, if you don't hit them again, they kind of do get away. In a way. Oh, here's one of them. I think it actually cast kind of a light spell on you. Which is not a bad thing. Or no, it was casting dark, wasn't it? See, where did it go? Ah! Well, while I'm thinking about that... Blood rubies. Oh. So yeah, if they cast a spell on me, I can use one of those to cure it. Again, that's just some good game design right there, that they're going to put the item that cures it here for you. So you might think to use it and discover, oh, this is how I cure this status ailment that I have. The status ailment that this guy has of being dead. Not a good status ailment to have. The dead status ailment, but it happens to the best of us. Alright, where is this ghost? That is what I'm wondering, because I would like to murder its face for being a ghost. Not a fan of ghosts. Seriously. Sixth Sense, I watched when I was 13, it scared the bejesus out of me. I could not sleep for months. I don't care what that says about me, it's true. Alright, so this guy is Marilyn's son. So if we think back to Marilyn, and a spell is cast on him, so she was right to worry about him. So if we think back to Marilyn, she was concerned about her son. And she said, hey, if you spot my son, why not give him my charm? So let's do it! And it's going to make him disappear. The spell is broken and it's light out again. Hooray! I'm gonna run around because I'm so happy. So that's why it was dark, was because of whatever spell was on her son. And would you look at that? He was hanging, stuck to the wall, on a pathway to fire! Fire magic. This is how you get magic in Kingsfield 2. So in Kingsfield 1, you get magic by finding fire crystals, wind crystals, and various crystals that you use. Kingsfield 2, you find these elements which will teach you the elements. So this is going to teach me fire magic by stepping inside this pentagram. If you look on the ground, they're not sending any messages there. So let's go inside. That'd be kind of weird. You see a wall of fire, a ring of fire. Would you choose to just step inside of it? Be honest with yourself. I think this is pre-rendered. This is definitely better graphics than the rest of the game if you look at the walls. Oh, you must bless the days. It is you! Alexander told us of your imminent arrival 10 years ago, so that time has come to pass. I'm sorry I read that so slow. Earthquake of fire! This is actually pretty sweet. I think when I first saw it, I was amazed by how awesome it was. Although this might have come out after Final Fantasy VII, which had a lot of really cool cutscenes. But, regardless, very cool. My gift is a fire! Allow the power of fire to burn the flame of courage deep in your heart, Prince Lyle. Wah! That was actually me casting fire on him and burning him because I'm power hungry. I was like, fire on you! Yeah, maybe not. So, this is how we learn magic, as you can see. Magic learned, so we have to equip it, which it doesn't tell you, but this is how we have Fireball. And Light, I suppose. I don't think I had that before. So now I can cast Light, so if the lights go out, if it gets dark like it was before, now I have a way to deal with it. I'm looking around here. Kind of random they would choose to have a random cliff face over here. I don't think there's going to be a secret passage, and there isn't. But I guess it just shows you that, hey, this is a cliff in this direction. I guess they're just trying to vary the terrain. That's really probably what it is. Trying to vary the terrain, so... Unlike Kingsville 1, where people probably complained that wasn't varied enough, they're like, hey, look, we're varying it up. And look, the walls, they have chunks in them. It looks like you're outside. It looks like there's a cliff. So they're definitely making it a lot more varied than Kingsville 1. I'm trying to make it more interesting looking. So let us run back and run. Oh, wait, no. No me, no. No, no, no. Let us not forget, we will never need the Silviera key to be there again, so let's take it back. Let us stock up on Silviera keys. Actually, I think we need both of them, so you actually need to take it, and you need to think about that. So, there we go. I wonder, I'm sure people actually get stuck on that too and don't realize that you can take them out. I bet. But as a Kingsville 1 veteran, we know better than that. I'm going to save it again, because might as well. Might as well, and I will take a Diet Coke break while I save it. Oh yes. Oh yes. I had to take another sip because it's starting, the ice in it's starting to melt. It is a fountain drink version. It's very important to not have that melt on you. So let's move forward to the castle. Which is kind of cool, because you see the castle in the direction you're heading, so that would indicate that this is actually the right way to the castle now. That we are heading. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Because he's there, the Bellflower. And if I name that Pokemon's name wrong, and I keep on saying it, that's probably really annoying. But that's okay. But that's okay. Perfectly fine. Also, let's take this Silviera's key as well, because we will need both of them. So now we have 2 Silviera keys. Both will be needed. See if there's anything over there. I see nothing. It seems to be the only one who really is respawning. And I'm okay with that, because I don't particularly feel like killing everything. And if it's in front of me, I'm going to do it, because it's in front of me. And that is my sole motivation for everything. I see it, I kill it. Did I just walk all the way back to the beginning? I think I did. Yes. Yes, I did. Whoops. My bad, guys. My bad. I think I just saw a turn and just took it. As opposed to going straight. Here we go. Now we're heading the correct way. And replace Silviera's key number 1. Through Silviera's castle. For people who ever got stuck when they were kids, I mean, they do, or when you first played this game, whatever that was, they do indicate pretty well through the dialogue, if you actually pay attention, that, hey, you got Silviera's key. They also tell you this is Silviera's wall. So it kind of logically would make sense that Silviera's key would work with Silviera's wall. And plus the key is very distinct, and looks like it would fit in the slot. Alright, only 2 hits to kill this guy too now. I'm liking the strength upgrade we got. Okay, so remember how I wanted the fireball? Or I wanted to go get something first? Here is why. What I'm going to do is shoot my fireball at this guy to stun him. And I don't know if that actually stunned him at all. I'm going to use it to dance around these guys. Wow, I totally failed at that. Alright, I thought fireball would stun him. Is there someone coming at me from this direction? Oh, it's just mushrooms. It's just mushrooms. So, oh, that doesn't stun you at all. Ah! Run away. It's just these double guys. Doubling down, that's what's hard. Because there's 2 of them now. Whoa! Ha! I seriously thought that was gonna hit me. Wow, I got away. I feel like I just got away with murder. Because that guy didn't hit me. How are you not dead yet? I'm gonna shot a fireball at you and you're a tree. That should have burned you alive! Alright, this guy now. Should be no problem. Yeah, you're no thing. You're not even a thing to me now. Now you don't have your buddy to help you out. We're gonna have to use a slightly different method for you. That's okay. Wait for you to attack and then use that opportunity to wrap around. There we go. 2 key. What did he just drop? Moonstone. Oh, tools. So I guess they're expecting you to use your newfound fire on them, as opposed to trying to melee them. So they give you a moonstone. Because a moonstone is what's going to heal your MP. But guess what, game? Guess what? I don't care. I use melee anyways. Yes. Ah, I forgot. Only 2 hits for these guys. I'm way overexcited about that, but it's because that poison mist spew annoys me so much. I think I just saw something there. I guess I didn't. I'm a liar. Total liar face. More of these guys. Man, oh man. Alright. This time we're gonna have to re-employ the same method of wrapping around. But let's go ahead and wrap around 2 at once and get a 2-fer here. Because we can. I'm like dancing with multiple trees at the same time. Like, hey, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll deal with both of you at once. It's just like one giant enemy to me. And that is how we do this. I bet one more hit would have killed that faraway tree. That's alright though. Like I said, we got no rush. Just be patient and we will knock these guys out. And we'll get a crystal flask. And a moonstone and some gold. That was pretty pimpin'. That was pretty awesome. I will take all of those things. Very happily. So, here is why we needed the other Silviera key and we need to remember to go back. As you can see, there's none in this slot, so I need to use Silviera's key there. Also, I want to check if there's a description for my crystal flask. There is not, so I need more wise fruits, apparently. Alright. That is why we needed it. Now we can actually move forward. We needed both of those. And I believe this is going to end the Silviera's wall, which got infested by tree monsters. Not a good way to go. Oh. Alright, so if we head down, that will take us to new areas. So before we head down, let's go finish, let's go ahead and finish up the wall area. The bellflowers. I looked right into your face. That was fine. I got away scotch-free. So more of these bellflowers. Man, I don't remember what's in this direction. I don't remember what. There might be another area. I don't know. Kind of doubt it though. Yeah, I like to just handle it when there's multiple enemies, like one big monster. Because if you think about it that way, I mean, yeah, you can try and kill one of them and just be easier and safer, but if you think about it as one big monster, I think that's the safest way to go, even if it takes a little bit longer. Alright, there are multiple ways to go. I will go to left, because this seems closer. Alright. Oh, sweet. A fountain of recovery. And a save point. All of it good news. So let's go ahead and use our crystal flask here. And now we got some blue potion. Healing related special item. So we can reuse that all we want. And we got some herbal herbs. And we got some herbal essence. So, you know, the shampoo. And we got a save point. So this was all around an awesome spot to go to. I'm glad I went this way first. It worked out for the best. By far the best way we could have gone. Now this is like a nice little safe zone right here. If you ever want to, we can come heal, fill up our crystal flasks, save the game. So pretty nice on that front. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the other area. Let's check it out. And I'm gonna keep on sticking to my my X-Selector when I can, unless I'm fighting skeletons. Just because I think the more you use it, that's how you level it up. And I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It hasn't been doing us too bad yet. And, you know, when I fight skeletons, I will switch it up. Oh, another Silviera's key, apparently. So I can't go in there yet. Until I find another Silviera's key. So, alright, that's one direction. However, there's another door there. So many choices. Well, good thing I killed that guy when I did. See, these guys trap cold, unlike the mushrooms. Yeah, they can't do that. And this one I'm gonna need a Silviera key. Nothing in the tombstone, pizza. But we can check in here. Alright, skeletons. My favorite thing in the world. I am so excited about you skeletons. Yep. So excited. Can't you hear it in my voice? How excited I am to be fighting more skeletons. This is a very slow swing, I will say. Fire! Didn't do as much as I was hoping. Wow, that guy knocked me back. That was a huge hit from him. Lots of dead skeletons here too. One of them might pop up. I feel like that's something they would do in Kingsfield too. Whoa! I almost got hit by that. I'm talking about the spell, not your stupid sword swing. Your sword swing. Uh-oh. Ah, man, they're ducking attack. That's when they, like, get me. These guys are much harder than the other one, mainly because I can't stun them. In the first game, at least you would stun them with an attack. They kind of have, like, a good chance. Okay, so this weapon is kind of almost harder in a sense. Ooh, we got some strength up. That's going to be really good. Alright. Don't want to waste my fireballs on that. I really don't. Here we go. Because I need to be on the right side, or his left side. Left side, right side, left side. Oh, sweet. And we got another sword. Alright. I guess we can try it out and see which is better. Even though they told me the Morning Star is what's going to be the best for these guys. Might as well try out this new sword we just found. What's over here? An arrow! We can totally use that without having a bow. We'll just stab the skeletons with it. Again, I'm not checking for secret passages here because I just don't think there are any on this type of castle wall. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there aren't. And if I am wrong, please let me know. Okay, so longsword. This ordinary weapon is issued to all of the soldiers from the Verdite army. And the Morning Star, the club has an iron star-shaped ball attached to its tip. So this one's going to be a little heavier, meaning I might swing it slower. That might have to do with how fast we swing it. 1.3 kilograms. Oh, actually, it's not as heavy. Never mind, I take it back. So we'll probably swing it faster. Alright, let's find out which is stronger. So, right now, I have 43 and 68 for blow and stab. 43, 68. And with my... Oh, so 43, 68. 43, 68. So if I want to do slash damage, the longsword is going to be better. Otherwise, the Morning Star is basically a better weapon. X-Selector, 4368, is all around weaker for the most part, but it's kind of a little more all around in a sense. Alright, let's try the longsword out against these skeletons just to see how it does. This is also going to be a right-handed up-down swing, which is an important thing to note. There are a lot of these ghosts over here, which is actually going to be really troublesome as the skeleton tries to come at me. Here we go. I'm kind of just worried I'm going to get hit by some magical spell as I'm trying to deal with this skeleton. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, here we go. You're on my correct side now. And I missed! Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Ooh, sweet, we got some armor. I'm glad I went this way. And I will take care of you, ghosts. This time I'm going to kill one of you. What the F? Unless I'm killing them. Oh, I guess I'm just killing them in one hit. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would take multiple hits. Yes, and we got some better armor. Good stuff here. Good stuff. That'll definitely help us deal with the future skeletons. I'm actually really stoked about the better armor. And there's a broken sword. Good thing I already found a non-broken sword. I'm gonna check all of these skeletons. Just in case. You never know. Dead body, skeleton. Thank you, dead body, for providing me with a new iron plate. Armored infantry of the Verdite army employed this strong protective gear made of iron. Definitely gonna be better than my pleather. It's not even real leather, it's pleather. The pleather armor. I think that'd be great. I want to make a game where there's actually a pleather armor class, because you just never see that. It would be fantastic. It would definitely be fantastic. Alright. With that, I'm going to heal up again. Sorry if that's boring, but I'm going to do it because I'm being smart. It's called being smart. And we'll head into the new area with our new iron equipment and a little bit more set to go. I'm gonna switch back to the X-Elector for now. Being smart, playing smart, because that's how you level up your X-Elector. That's what we gotta do, even though we have way better weapons now. The main thing is that I have better armor, so I'm gonna be able to survive these attacks way better at this point with all this new armor I've been finding. I got a shield now, I've got an iron arms, iron chest plates. Just gotta find some more iron equipment. Keep on moving up in life, moving up in this world. This damned world. This damned existence! As we found out last time from the intro video. And down we go into the new area that will have new music, which will be very exciting. Hear that? Music's fading out. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was. I'm making things up, but I'm not making up that the music will fade out. It definitely will. There it goes. So we are now officially in a new area. I call this new area the Tunnel of Silviera, even though that is not at all an official name in any way. And now there are slimes! We have found the slimes. I'm assuming they work just like they do in Kingsfield 1, where green slimes will cure you of poison, and red slimes will poison you if you stand on them, and you let them hurt you. I'm assuming that's going to be the way it's going to act. So we got a lot of different ways we can go at this point. I think the left's going to have, I see Silviera key thing. So I don't think we're going to be able to go that way. Yeah. Cannot go this way as it is locked. So let's go in the door. Which I think is actually going to have some skeletons or something in it. Or a tree. I don't know. Whatever. We'll find out. There probably are secret passages actually in this type of wall. So I'm going to have to check for those. What is this? The commander's room? What is in the commander's room? Is the commander in the commander's room? Why, the commander is in the commander's room. I've been living here. I've been living here for over 5 years now. When the commander headed for the castle, I had to remain here alone because I was wounded. Do you have any idea what it means to be a soldier, to be left behind? Do you understand the anguish I've gone through? How deeply I regret not dying from that wound? After my wound healed, I began to dig graves for my fallen comrades, just like Ed. But I've been waiting for my commander's return for over 5 years now, and I'm completely exhausted. I wish I'd just be granted the death I deserved so long ago. I can grant you that. In these underground barracks, Commander Silviera made several traps for training purposes. Not much time for training, I'm afraid. Most of the soldiers died before they even knew about the training or the traps. Well, that explains the traps. I'm a mad genius. Me, Commander Silviera. In front of the jail, you could see a target. All you would have to do is pull back the bowstring and the arrow would hit the target. You can't really call them soldiers. Most of them were common villagers. In front of the jail, you can see a target. Okay, so this is going to explain eventually there's going to be a locked room and we're going to have to do this and find a bow. So that's good info to know. They made poor fighting men, but they all loved Silviera. When the villagers made the statue of the commander, that's the statue that I was praising before in the last episode, I remember them saying something about setting a trap for the commander's sword. It was a trap to test the next recipient, so that anyone smart enough and strong enough to figure out the trap could obtain the sword. The Silvierian was another of the commander's swords. Silverian. What if you made the trap, though? Then you know how to get through it. It was one of the most prized swords, given only to the best swordsmen. It was awarded along with the title of the Sword Master. I believe the sword was given to the commander by another commander, Lord Varick. Lord Varick. Swordmaster Hauser, the king's father, used the same sword. Our commander was a brave warrior with the special ability to devise complicated traps. If only his traps worked on monsters. Maybe instead of making traps for the purpose of training people, he should make traps to kill monsters. I think that would have been a better idea. Just saying. I want to find out this guy's name. That's why I'm in here. Alright, let's see who he is. Oh, Garnabus. So this has come to pass that you've grown into a man. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the rest of his dialogue right there. Cool. I like that they did that. Alright, James. This man's name is James. And he has a box in his room. What if it's a trap that has everything he talked about? Oh, it's just an arrow. But I need a bow. I need a bow. And let's go into David Silviera's room, I would presume, since it's the captain's room. And there's a save point here. And there's also an etching on the wall. What? The royal emblem. And some empty barrels. Alright, let's check for secret passages. Ha! Right in between the barrels. What do you know? Alright. Let's go deeper. Without saving it. Because we saved it recently enough. I'll check for more secret passages on my way through. Alright. Apparently it's a tree hovering over someone who's dead. Good thing trees ain't a thing when you can hover around them like this. It doesn't even matter. But they seem to take care of some plot. How does this tree even get through to here? Did they place it there as a trap? 32 gold. What about this dead, burnt-looking body? Ooh, nice. We got a key from it. And this is locked, but what about our new jail key? Wrong key! No! But I'm sure that's important, so cool. Alright, we found out about the jail key. And where it is, so good stuff there. Good stuff on that front. Let's check for more secret passages, just in case, because you never know. You never know. That's pretty much half of my job as a adventurer, is just to check walls. It's actually in the job description. When I filled out my resume as adventurer, I put wall checker. It's actually listed as one of my top points. It's under the skills section, under skills and skills and special, that area of your job resume. That's kind of where I put it. So interestingly, I cannot seem to open anything up. Where was that wall I came through? There it is. Ha! Haha! I could have gotten trapped forever. That would have been fun. Alright, the royal emblem. Let's check to see if there's any other secret passages, like through this door. I mean, dresser. Anything else? Anything else? Not there. And what about over here? Nope. What about through here? Nope. Alright. So, that does prove, though, that these walls can have secret passages, meaning they are all worth checking. So any wooden wall like this can have a secret passage, is what this tells us. And that is why I'm going to have this blast of a time just checking for passages like this. You're in my way, James. Alright. I'm going to play it for just a little bit more, check for a few more secret passages, and then we will go ahead and save and wrap this up as we're heading to about an hour territory. Oh. Alright, whatever. Let's check it. I was like, oh, a room with a bunch of skeletons. Do I want to check it? Whose rib cages? What? I'm not okay. Apparently they have like super flexible, extendable rib cages that shoot out at you. I want rib cages that do that. It's like Wolverine, but not as cool since it's your rib cage. But what if that was Wolverine's ability? It was his rib cage instead? That's what this game presents the questions of. Okay, apparently there are multiple passages here. This is a big-ass room. What is in this area? Another passage. For another time. For another day. And... pots. Ooh. Herbal herb pot. Thank you, pot. Let's keep on checking these walls. I might be running into an enemy right here, so maybe I should actually take a look. Yes. Yes, I am. Alright. Good thing I looked up. Seriously, this room is giant, man. Giant room. Okay. Oh, he got me with his dark spell. It is very dark. It's like super, super dark. But the good thing is I can see the enemies, and that's really all that matters, I guess. This would suck if this was your vision, just period. Yeah, you shouldn't be hurting me for as much anymore now that I have this iron chest plate. I feel pretty good about it now. Yeah, my sword's not doing too bad against them. Well, I cannot see at all, so let's go ahead and use light. Unfortunately. Didn't want to, but whatever. It's all good. I just didn't want to waste the MP, even though I've got a bunch of moonstones at this point. Was that secret passage or just a noise? Guess it was just a noise. Okay, it's just a noise. I guess coming through the other side. I gotta break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Ow! Dun dun dun. Okay. Oh, cool. I was a little concerned that I was gonna be running into an enemy, and I got to a wall, so that's probably okay then. Still concerned I'm probably running into an enemy here. I should probably look around me. No? No enemies. Man, this wall checking job is pretty stressful. So you just don't know if you're running into an enemy. Alright, there's where I came from again. Alright. Let's check this one first. Because why not? Jeez, this area is big. Alright. I will go lefty-loo. And find a bed. And more walls to check. Ha! And more walls to check. There were more walls. And there is nothing on them. Nothing. Apparently, oh, well, I guess that makes sense because we're kind of in a barracks. Really, I mean, when you think about it, that's what this is. This is a barracks. Not a very, I guess, safe barracks, as there are tons of skeletons, but a barracks nonetheless. Alright, this room is safe for us to check the walls of. I swear, one of these has got to have a secret passage. One of these areas, because, I mean, it's almost, I mean, I guess it's like world building to have these barracks, but you think that, like, there'd be some sort of item or something. Oh no. Oh no. I do not want this. Alright, let's go ahead and check this one and see if there's any monsters, so I should be able to see if there are none. Okay. This is a long status effect. I could use a blood ruby, but I'm not going to. Okay. Nothing over here. And just a bed. Like, seriously, I can't believe I still have this status effect right now. Alright, let's check this one now. Just because I know what to expect from this area. Oh, there's a skeleton in here. You know what? I think I can deal with him. So he's gonna hurt me for 20 still. Which is still a lot of damage, but it's doable. It is a doable amount of damage. Yeah, I know I'm gonna make his taste to kill you guys 4. Alright, seriously. At this point, I'm starting to get kind of annoyed that I still have this status effect on me. Okay, here we go. Secret passage is going to lead to more skeletons, of course. Not surprising in any way, because it is Kingsfield. Okay. Yes. No! Come on! Cannot seem to dance with these guys very well. I'm trying to water dance. Or sword dance with them. Take my dancing lessons. Alright. That's it. We're using light again. So here would be what's through this secret passage. I thought there might be a skeleton inside. And it's empty! Hey! Alright, so we came through here. So let's check, keep on checking for other secret passages. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And nothing in there. And maybe it's just a Kingsfield messing with you thing. And it is! You win! For 100,000 points. It is just Kingsfield screwing around with you because it's Kingsfield. A secret passage with nothing in it, says Kingsfield to the other Kingsfield. Alright. Fine. Fine, fine. I get it. I get it. Alright, let's move forward. We shall move forward in progress. I just want to check this room again now that I can actually see if there's any items on the ground I might have missed. Not seeing anything. Alright. Well, at least we're at the end of this little barracks area of rooms. So that's one area that will be explored. More skeletons. I feel like it's probably just the dead soldiers turned into skeletons. Oh, missed that. I don't feel like the Iron Mace is actually that much better, honestly. Oh, so apparently that's like a full block on this part. There we go. There we go. Let's keep on checking. Checking. And check these walls. Here we go. Another secret passage. We'll check you in a moment. I want to check the other walls. This has been a wall checking episode. It turned into. It was kind of nice, I guess. Before, I don't know. One of the things I really. Oh, cool. The status effect finally wore off. Holy crap! That took a long time. One of the things I loved about the original Kingsfield is how many secrets. Whoa! What the? There is obviously someone else trying to attack me. No way! Is that seriously how much the slime hurt me for? That's crazy. You really hurt me for 50. Slime. What is going on? How are you so powerful? That's insane. I was not expecting that from you. Alright. They're probably some of the most difficult enemies in the game. Let's check these walls. See if there's a double secret passage area through here. And so far, it has all been for naught. Except for, I'm guessing, getting experience and leveling and getting gold. Man, another area with nothing. Another area with nothing. Alright. Let's see what's through this final door of this particular area. Another skeleton. Oops. Another skeleton. Another swing on my part. Alright, here we go. One more should kill him. Cool, I got a level up though, so that's all good. And there's a stool. And I'm guessing there's gonna be another secret passage. Yeah, we'll check it in a moment. Okay, this one's gotta have something at this point. Gotta have something. Alright, let's see what's in this secret passage. Alright, this one's got a chest. What is in it? Probably a skeleton that pops up. No. It is a thing. A light arrow. So, one light arrow gives you 5 when you find one. Well, I'm not a big user of bows and arrows in the Kingsfield games, but I'll take it. Alright, at least we finally got something. Let's check for another secret passage. And there is one. Cool. Alright, now that is what I'm talking about. Double secret passages. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan of that. Whoa! Holy crapola. Uh-huh. You look very dangerous. I don't know if I can survive your attack. You look like not a friend. So, I'm gonna play it safe here. Looks like we're going overtime. Holy crap, he has a jump attack too. This guy's insane. This guy is absolutely insane. Fireball. Back away! Nope. I really hope you're not a one-hit kill on me. Really hope that. Get back. Nope. I would love to have a chance to swing my sword at you, but I can't seem to stun you. Ha! Okay. I didn't want to waste my fireballs, but... And honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to open that fire chest, but... I really want to try. I really want it. Because after all this... Yeah, I really want it. This super evil skeleton with red eyeballs. Blocking my path. Good thing between you and me, skeleton, there is an invisible wall. Haha! Oh, sweet. This sword fell on him. That's what you get. Alright. Nope, that is locked. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting as much, but I wanted to try anyways. Oh well, now we know. We gotta go back to this area. For this chest. This chesty chest. I'm gonna try my jail key, but I highly, highly doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, not gonna work. Alright, well, now we know. Okay, so, we gotta go all the way down, go to the right, and go through double secret passages, and there will be a treasure chest for us to check out. And with that, that's the doors we're gonna have to go through. I need these keys! And with that, guys, that will wrap up this Let's Play Kingsfield 2. Went a little bit longer than I wanted to since I decided to start exploring this area a bit. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to head back and save the game. And we will move forward in the next episode and keep on exploring the barracks. Probably make a bunch of progress. Obviously, going to make a bunch of progress. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining me this time. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.